Hi everyone, sorry I've not been making videos for a while. I've had a lot going on. As you probably know from the last video, my dad passed away, and I've had some not so good news about Chomp here. She's been to the vets today. She's got the lump again, which is there, and between me and the vet, we've kind of decided that that lump can't be operated on anymore, and it's a tumour, apparently. So unfortunately, Chompy might not have long left, and I've got to just keep my eye on her really well, haven't I, Chomp? And if she takes a turn for the worse, then I'm going to have to take her to the vets, and then he's just going to have to make her comfortable, if you know what I mean. So yeah, Valentine's Day was quite funny. I went on a date with Nibbles, didn't I, Chomp? Did Daddy go on a date with Nibbles? Well, not quite a date with Nibbles, but we went to the vets. Chomp's trying to run off. So I went away for the weekend a couple of weeks ago, and then Nibbles wasn't acting very well. She wasn't herself. She just wasn't acting a normal self. She wasn't very happy. Wasn't a happy ratty at all. She was hardly eating. She's coming. She's in the distance just there. Nibbly, come on. Tell everyone about you. So she wasn't eating very well. She wasn't drinking very much. And she was kind of walking around, not in circles like head tilt circles, but more confused. You know, she was indecisive. I'd get her out of the cage, and she'd walk probably a foot, maybe 18 inches, maybe 2 feet, and then she'd just turn round to the left and walk back. She'd get back to the cage, turn round again to the left, and walk away from the cage. She's all right now. She's completely fine. I think it was just an attention-seeking thing with Nibbles, because I'd been away for the weekend and not been there to get her out every day as I would have done. She's completely fine now. I had her on my shoulder. I took her to the vets, and they said it could be head tilt. They gave me the usual antibiotics, and actually I think it was anti-inflammatories. I didn't manage to get a dose of them down her. I basically, as soon as we got home from the vets, I let her out of the travel cage, and she just legged it. So she was completely fine. I planned on using the fish trick to get the medicine down her, and I ordered a takeaway. Got some fish for that night to give her the antibiotics or anti-inflammatory medicine that I'd got her. And I just decided, before I gave her any of the medicine, I'd give her a little bit of fish to get her used to the fish again, before I gave her any medicine on it. And she snatched it, ran off, went in the cage, and once she'd had that, she just banded out, and she was running around like crazy. Touch wood, the other two have been fine, but in fact Chomp's been fine. She's quite a happy ratty, aren't you, Chompy? She's just down there in the corner. Yeah, she's a happy ratty. She's eating, she's drinking, she's using the toilet, she's walking around and hobbling around as much as she can with this big lump under her belly. She doesn't seem to be in any distress or anything. She's not confused, she's not looking ill. She's loving the cuddles. She's a shoulder rat like Nibbles now. She likes being with me, don't you, Chompy? Shall we pick her up? Let's pick her up. Come on, big girl. So I've got to keep my eye on you, haven't I, big girl? So yeah. You can see the lump more when she's walking away from you and she's got her back legs extended. See if I can lift her tail up and show you. No. But yeah, I've just got to keep an eye on her. Sometimes if she's walking, I think you can see the lump there. Oops. There, look. There's the lump. You alright, Chomp? You alright, big girl? She's my big girl. See the lump in the photo then? So, yeah. Apparently, it's more than likely a mammary tumour. Let's give you a bicky. So, more than likely a mammary tumour, and more than likely... Wait, Daisy, that's Nibbles, Bicky, you monkey. Daisy nicking food from the other girls. As I was saying, with Chomp, it's more than likely a mammary tumour. The vet's more than 50% positive that it's a mammary tumour. And the other unfortunate thing is, he's more than 50% positive that it would have maybe got to some of her other organs. He was inspecting her and he said that she might be in a little pain. Speaking of little pains, here's Daisy Rat. You're a monkey, aren't you? So it says that she was in a little bit of discomfort, i.e. pain, when he was inspecting her kidneys. It doesn't know, obviously, without scans or surgery, that it could be a kidney infection, that pain. Whoops. Did I scare you, Daisy? I just knocked a measuring jug off the table. And she's frozen, as rats do. You're okay? Go on, have a bicky. Where's Nibs? Where's Nibs? But she's getting quite old now. She's 2 years old now, Chomp is. So it would be probably more of a risk to operate on her than it would to leave her until she's uncomfortable and just give her love and attention until she's quite uncomfortable, and then unfortunately take her to the vets to have her to put to sleep, which is it's not a decision that any pet owner or vet wants to make. You hear on the news about vets committing suicide because they have to make that decision and have to do that sort of job, and it's just as hard for pet owners, if not worse. I can understand though vets are having to do that every day, near enough. So I can understand that. It's not nice. It's not nice. The only consolation that you have is animals like rodents, rats, don't live that long. They only live for 2 years, maybe 2 years and 6 months, 3 years if you're really lucky. So yeah, Chomp's quite an old girl now. The other thing that the vet did say is, if she was to have an operation, it would be more for like mine and the vet's peace of mind rather than Chomp's comfort for her to have that operation. He doesn't think it'd 100% benefit Chomp in any way. Complications obviously with that kind of operation, because it would be big. It would be a big major operation for Chomp. The complications for that is there's possibility of blood poisoning, there's possibility of this tumour rupturing inside her, you know, you name it. It could be entangled with her other organs, and it could be more harm than good giving her an operation. So I'm just going to look after her I'm going to give her all the love and attention that I can give her, and I'm going to just keep my eye on her. That's the best I can do, is keep my eye on her. Isn't it, Chompy? Chompy. She's a good girl. Obviously, you don't know how much pain rats are in, because they do hide their pain really well, with them being prey animals, which means predators prey on them. They do hide the pain a lot, because obviously if a prey animal is in a pack or a group and there is a predator around, it will obviously go for the weakest one, which is going to be the one with a limp, or the one that's obviously ill. An ill rodent's not going to put up as much of a fight to get away as a completely healthy one. Here's Nibbles. Nibbly. Did you just want to see Dr. Tim for Valentine's Day, Nibs? Is that what you wanted? You wanted to see Dr. Tim? He didn't give you no chockies though, did he? You didn't see Dr. Tim on Valentine's Day, did you? You saw, I think her name was Sophie. Did you see Dr. Sophie? That vet's is going to have to put me a parking space outside with your name on it, girls. Parking for Russell's Ratties. So, yeah. I've got a bit of a video that I sent to a friend of mine who's kept rats in the past. She quite helps. Hang on. Nibbles is after the peanut. Come on, Mem. Nibs. Come on, Mem. You want some peanut? Yeah. Get on the shop. This is difficult, this is. Nibs. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nibbling. So, Nibbly eating peanut butter off my finger. See, they don't actually bite you. Rats don't bite. Not if they don't have to. Nibbles is, she is using her teeth to get the peanut butter off my finger, but she's running her teeth along my skin, not biting me. She's just running her teeth across my skin. See how she's manipulating my finger? She's pulling my finger towards her so that she can get to the other side of my finger to get the rest of the peanut butter. Mostly they use their tongue. They just lick the peanut butter off your fingers. But when they get to the very last bit, normally, they like scrape the edge of the teeth across your fingers. Everyone comes to me when I've got peanut butter in my hand. Crystal's nicking it out of the tub. Nibbling. So yeah, Nibbles had not got very much balance, confidence or anything the other day. She wasn't eating properly, she wasn't drinking properly, as I say, and she was very confused. Quite concerning. Possible cause for the, well, oops, you missed some, Nib. That's why I took her to the vets. I was concerned about her. I actually thought that she was on her last legs. I thought that it wasn't going to be long before Nibbles was not here. That's how concerned I was. Daisy. Hang on. Let me get some peanut on my finger so that I can show everyone you, Daisy Rat. Come on then. Pick you up. There you go. Daisy Rat licking peanut. If you move your hand, move your finger, they'll grab your finger and pull it towards them. But Daisy's ever so gently pulling my finger towards her so that she can get the peanut butter. And when she's done, she'll like turn my finger over to see if she can get the rest. She's still my baby, my little baby rat. Baby crazy Daisy. Ooh. Caught you, Daisy Rat. Should we give Crystal some peanut? Come on then, let me pick you up, Crystal. Oh, Crystal's a bit more difficult because she's usually scared of everything, and she won't let you pick her up so easily. You have to trap her, like catch her. You have to, with Crystal, you have to pretty much put your finger or hand behind her bum and one hand in front of her, and almost corner her and box her in with your hands, and then slide your hands underneath her and scoop her up. She won't willingly climb onto your hand. Well, it depends how she's feeling. You missed some, Crystal. If she's feeling brave, she'll walk up your arm and sit on your shoulder, but without you touching her. She shouldn't like you touching her. But in this instance, they're suckers for peanut, so even the most scaredy rat will come to you for peanut butter. Won't you, Crystal? Crystal. Anyway, I'm going to stop boring you to death, and I'll post those pictures of the videos. I'll post those videos of Nibbles acting a little strange the other day. See you all later. This is what she's been doing. Just walking around in circles pretty much. Oh, she's come to me this time. But she's walking round to the left all the time, normally. Well, she has been for the last hour or so. She can't climb up there. She can't climb up